More than a game. Baseball bonds families. It can lift a nation out of dark times. It reaches across cultural divides. It unites its greats with titles like Iron Man, The Express, The Kid. For most, it is a long-standing passion for a team, and sometimes seeing a dream realized. But for a select few, it is a calling. Baseball is a journey, a long journey. It can humble us, it can break us, but those who make it through the fire will have a chance to make a place for themselves in the pantheon of gods, forever changing the game and its lexicon.
Oh my, that's a Ruthian-style blast.
Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, these players know it is anything but. After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance. A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark. When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. This is a marketplace, and though the day's action is over, product inspection and analysis continue. A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Matt Garcia. The left fielder, number 10, Steve Delgadio. Now batting, the first baseman, Jack Rodriguez. Safe. The right fielder, number 1, Matt Garcia. Ball. Got it. Up. Leading off with a central, center fielder, Felix Guevara. Now batting, right fielder, Jimmy Corona. Strike 2. Now batting, the first baseman, Jack Rodriguez. The right fielder, number 1, Matt Garcia. One ball, no strikes. D-Rod. 1-1. Track 2. to net. The right fielder, number 1, MGarcia. One, two. Here now our final line score. First for the victorious West squad. 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the visitors, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. A ball player must keep the game in his heart, but his mind on the game, or he won't be a ball player long.
Leading off for the East prospect, the shortstop, Anthony McLean. Batting sixth, right fielder, MGarcia.
Ball, that's out. Ball, that's off the plate.
Batting seventh, center fielder, Randall George.
Hey! One and one.
D-Rod.
Batting seventh, right fielder, Diego Ibanez. The right fielder, number one, Matt Garcia.
Hey, he beat it out. Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike.
The right fielder, number one, Matt Garcia.
D-Rock.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Garcia. Here now our final line score. First for the victorious East squad. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft. Players will now find themselves increasingly confronted with the off-the-field demands and distractions that accompany pro sports. Having a trusted advisor to take the lead on such matters is a huge plus, allowing a player to keep his mind where it should be, like on finding out where will be the first stop on his road to the show.
Welcome everyone to this year's Major League Baseball first-year player draft. Today, the best up-and-coming baseball talent from around the country and the world, many of whom have just recently competed in the Topps Amateur Showcase, will begin their journey as professional baseball players. Today is a day these young men have been dreaming about and working towards their entire lives. We wish them all the best of luck and look forward to watching them develop into even greater ball players over the coming years. With that said, it's time to get started. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the second pick of the first round, the Tampa Bay Rays select Richie Hayes, a relief pitcher from the West Region. With the third pick in the first round, the Cincinnati Reds select Ronald Montoya, a starting pitcher from the West Region. With the fourth pick of the first round, the San Diego Padres select Yoenis McAllister, a closing pitcher from the West Region. With the fifth pick in the first round, the Atlanta Braves select Avi Strader, a shortstop from the West Region. With the sixth pick of the first round, the Oakland Athletics select Ryan Conrath, a shortstop from the West Region. With the seventh pick in the first round, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Alexis Gomes, a shortstop from the Central Region. With the eighth pick of the first round, the Philadelphia Phillies select Justin Ullman, a closing pitcher from the Central Region. With the ninth pick in the first round, the Milwaukee Brewers select James Ingebrigtsen, a third baseman from the Central Region. With the 10th pick of the first round, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim select Leon Morgan, a third baseman from the West Region. With the 11th pick in the first round, the Colorado Rockies select Tadahito Matsumoto, a relief pitcher from the West Region. With the 12th pick of the first round, the Chicago White Sox select Ryan Davis, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 13th pick in the first round, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Robert Myra, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 14th pick of the first round, the Miami Marlins select Kevin Forrest, a closing pitcher from the East region. With the 15th pick in the first round, the Kansas City Royals select Anthony Stewart, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 16th pick of the first round, the New York Yankees select Marcos Paniagua, a closing pitcher from the International region. With the 17th pick in the first round, the Houston Astros select Matt Garcia, a right fielder from the West region.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed. In most cases, rookie contracts get done in a fairly straightforward manner. And with that, players and organizations alike are happy to have their team and get the season underway.
Great job today.